Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have a sad update regarding iconic supermodel Christie Brinkley. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute. Number 9. Albert S. Ruddy, an influential figure in film and television, was born on March 28, 1930 in Montreal, Canada. Over his illustrious career, he won Academy Awards for producing cinematic masterpieces like The Godfather and $1 Million Baby, and also co-created the iconic TV series Hogan's Heroes. He passed away at the age of 94. His journey in the entertainment industry began after a shift from engineering to film production, bringing a unique blend of technical acumen and creative vision. His early work included collaborating with Marlon Brando Sr. and producing Wild Seed for Pennebaker Productions. This foundational experience set the stage for his later monumental achievements. The Godfather, produced in 1972, not only redefined the gangster genre, but also cemented his legacy in Hollywood. His decision to cast Marlon Brando and Al Pacino was pivotal, contributing significantly to the film's massive success and enduring influence. His partnership with Clint Eastwood on $1 Million Baby further demonstrated his knack for storytelling, resulting in a film that won multiple Oscars, including Best Picture. Beyond his productions, he was known for his innovative approach and willingness to tackle challenging projects, such as the animated live-action comedy Coonskin and the sports comedy Ladybugs. His work extended into television, where he was instrumental in developing hits like Walker, Texas Ranger. His personal life was marked by his long-standing marriage to Wanda McDaniel and his role as a father and mentor within the industry. His contributions to film and television have left an everlasting mark on the culture and art of storytelling. His passing was noted as peaceful, surrounded by family and friends who remembered him not only for his monumental career achievements, but also for his warmth and charisma. Tributes to Albert S. Ruddy. Number 8. Kevin Gebhardt, a prominent German bodybuilder and coach, made significant strides in the world of professional bodybuilding since turning pro in 2018. He garnered acclaim by placing in the top 10 at several prestigious competitions, including the 2021 Yamamoto Cup Pro, 2021 Egypt Pro, and the 2021 EVLS Prague Pro. Sadly, Gebhardt passed away at the age of 31, just weeks after undergoing serious knee surgery. Born on December 13, 1992, in Munich, Germany, he was introduced to bodybuilding at the age of 14, inspired by his uncle. He rapidly developed a passion for the sport, transitioning from a novice lifter to an esteemed competitor on the international stage. His victory at the EVLS Prague qualifiers in 2018 marked a significant milestone, setting the stage for his future successes. Aside from his competitive achievements, he was also known for his dedication to coaching up-and-coming athletes. His commitment to nurturing young talent was evident in his thoughtful mentoring and his ability to inspire others through his own practices and discipline. Off the stage, Kevin was known for his vibrant personality and generous spirit. His influence extended beyond the gym, impacting many through his motivational posts and public engagements. His sudden death has left a void in the bodybuilding community, felt deeply by those who knew him and admired his work. Tributes have poured in from fans, friends, and fellow athletes, each highlighting not only his prowess as a bodybuilder but also his character as a compassionate and driven individual. His legacy is remembered not just for the titles he won, but for the lives he touched through his passion for fitness and his kind-hearted nature. Tributes to Kevin Gebhardt.
Number 7.
Linda Pat Rolfe, born on July 27, 1946 in Waverly, Tennessee, was a pioneering music executive who became one of the first women to lead a major music publishing company. Throughout her over 4-decade career, she held influential positions at Hill and Range, Chappell, and the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, ASCAP, significantly shaping the music publishing landscape. She passed away from cancer at the age of 77. Her professional journey began in 1966 at Hill and Range, where she quickly made her mark working with notable figures such as Lamar Fike from Elvis Presley's entourage. She contributed to hits by Johnny Cash and Marty Robbins, among others. In 1972, her leadership skills were recognized when she was appointed general manager of Hill and Range, a rare achievement for a woman at that time. Her career continued to flourish following the company's acquisition by Chappell Music in 1975, where she worked until Warner Bros. Music's acquisition in 1987. At ASCAP, she was instrumental in recruiting and nurturing the talents of prominent artists such as Dierks Bentley and Brad Paisley. She retired in 2010 but remained active in the music community, co-founding Source, a non-profit supporting women in Nashville's music industry. Her commitment to fostering diversity and inclusion is part of her enduring legacy. Her contributions to the industry were recognized with her induction into the Source Hall of Fame in 2012. She was also involved with several prestigious music organizations, including the Nashville Songwriters Association International and the Copyright Society of the South. Survived by her husband Mac, stepchildren, grandchildren, and siblings, her legacy extends beyond her immediate family to the many lives she touched in the music community. Tributes to Pat Rolfe.
Number 6.
Skylar Jones, often cited as the real-life inspiration for the legendary cinematic character Indiana Jones, was an influential American-born anthropologist and museum curator known for his groundbreaking fieldwork in Afghanistan's Nuristan region. Born on February 7, 1930 in Wichita, Kansas, he served as the director of the Pitt Rivers Museum at the University of Oxford from 1985 to 1997 and was an emeritus fellow of Linacre College, Oxford. He passed away at the age of 94. His academic journey began at the University of Edinburgh, where he earned an MA in anthropology in 1965, and he completed a DPhil at Oxford in 1970 with a thesis on the political structures in Nuristan. Starting his career at the Pitt Rivers Museum and Linacre College in 1971, he ascended to the museum's directorship, significantly enhancing its collections and public engagement initiatives. Renowned for his extensive fieldwork, his research spanned several continents, with significant contributions to our understanding of the socio-political dynamics of remote communities, especially in Afghanistan during the 1960s and 1970s. His later expeditions included visits to Chinese Turkestan, the Gobi Desert, and other remote areas, enriching his studies and the museum's collections. His work not only advanced academic knowledge, but also significantly impacted public education through his contributions to museum curation. His legacy in academia and public engagement was recognized when he was appointed a Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 1998. His personal life mirrored his professional journeys, filled with international adventures that influenced both his professional outlook and personal worldview. Skylar Jones was not just a scholar, but a global citizen who brought the stories of distant cultures back to the broader public, enhancing global understanding and appreciation. Tributes to Skylar Jones.
Number 5.
Kuno Baragan, an American professional baseball player, is celebrated for his tenure as a catcher with the Chicago Cubs from 1961 to 1963. Born on June 20, 1932, in Sacramento, California, he made an unforgettable entrance into Major League Baseball by hitting a home run on his very first at-bat. Baragan passed away from heart failure at the age of 91. after attending Sacramento City College and California State University. Sacramento. His career in the majors was marked by notable achievements, including his memorable home run, which came during a game on September 1st, 1961, witnessed by fans at Wrigley Field. Throughout his MLB career, he achieved 33 hits, including 6 doubles and a triple, and contributed 14 runs batted in across 69 games, finishing with a batting average of .202. Beyond the field, his contributions to baseball were recognized through his induction into the Mexican-American Hall of Fame in 1973, which honors notable individuals from the Sacramento area for their contributions in various fields. In 2002, he was also elected to the Sacramento City College Hall of Fame for his excellence in both baseball and football. Remembered for his spirited performance and unique presence in baseball, his legacy is cherished not only for his athletic prowess, but also for his impact on the communities he represented. His life story is a testament to the vibrant spirit and resilience characteristic of sports heroes who leave a lasting imprint both on and off the field. Tributes to Kuno Baragan.
Number 4.
Oleksandr Martinenko, born on August 22, 1960, in Kharkiv, Ukraine, was a seminal figure in Ukrainian journalism and media management. He significantly shaped the landscape of Ukrainian media through his founding and long-term direction of Interfax Ukraine from its inception in 1992 until 1998, and again from 2003 until his untimely passing. He also held a pivotal role as the deputy chief of the presidential administration and as press secretary for President Leonid Kuchma from 1998 to 2002, demonstrating his extensive influence in both media and governmental spheres. He passed away at the age of 63. His career was distinguished not only by his leadership at Interfax Ukraine, but also by his extensive contributions to the journalistic profession. He served as a correspondent, department editor, and editor-in-chief at various times, greatly impacting journalism in Ukraine. His work extended into the political arena where he acted as a consultant to the presidential administration, further bridging the gap between governmental policy and public information. Additionally, Martinenko contributed to the regulatory framework of Ukrainian media. From 2001 to 2003, he served as Secretary of the Information Policy Council under the President of Ukraine and was a member of the National Council on Television and Radio Broadcasting. His efforts in these roles were crucial in shaping the policies that govern Ukrainian media operations today. Throughout his career, he received several honors, reflecting his commitment and service to his country. He was awarded the title of Honored Journalist of Ukraine and received the Order of Merit, 3rd degree, as well as the Order of Prince Yaroslav the Wise, 5th degree. These accolades underscore his enduring legacy as a champion of journalistic integrity and a stalwart of media excellence. His life's work remains a beacon for those committed to upholding the principles of transparency and accountability in journalism. Tributes to Oleksandr Martinenko.
Number 3.
Gustavo Mulam, born on May 28, 1952, in Salvador, Brazil, was a revered guitarist renowned for his work with the iconic Brazilian rock band Camisa de Venus, and for being the last guitarist to collaborate with the legendary Raul Seixas. Over his illustrious career, he contributed to 4 studio albums with Camisa de Venus and played a pivotal role in the creation and performance of The Devil's Cauldron, the acclaimed album and tour with Raul Seixas. He passed away on May 28, 2024, at the age of 72 after battling lung cancer. Throughout his life, he was not only a central figure in the Brazilian rock scene, but also a devoted family man, survived by his wife and 3 children, Luis, Eva, and Tito Mulam. His death marks a significant loss to the music community in Bahia, where he had a profound impact on rock music, both as a performer and a mentor to emerging artists. His artistic legacy includes his deep commitment to rock music, evidenced by his lasting influence on the genre in Brazil, and his role in shaping the sound of one of its most important bands during the 1980s. His journey in music was characterized by his dynamic guitar playing and his innovative approach to rock. He was an integral part of Camisa de Venus from its early days, helping to drive the band's success and establish its place in Brazilian music history. Beyond his musical achievements, Mulam was known for his resilience in the face of illness, continuing to inspire and engage with fans until his final days. Tributes to Gustavo Mulam.
Number 2.
Svein Felstad, born on October 17, 1930, in Oslo, Norway, was an eminent zoologist, nature photographer, and non-fiction writer who profoundly impacted public engagement with natural history through his pioneering work in radio and television. He gained widespread recognition for his role as the host of the series Naturmagasinet, which aired on the Norwegian Broadcasting Corporation from 1966 to 1974, capturing the imagination of viewers with his vivid portrayals of the natural world. He passed away at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy of environmental education and conservation advocacy. Throughout his illustrious career, he was not only a beloved media figure but also a dedicated scientist who contributed to several archaeological and natural history discoveries. Between 1953 and 1959, he discovered 26 petroglyph fields and various burial mounds from the Bronze Age in Ekeberg, Oslo. His explorations extended to the excavation of Stone Age settlements in Troms and Finnmark. His academic pursuits were complemented by his extensive work in broadcasting, where he also helped launch popular radio programs like Nittimen and Reise Radio N. He authored numerous books that further established his reputation as a passionate advocate for nature and wildlife. His publications, such as With Beak and Claw, 1961, and The Wondrous World of Animals, 2002, are lauded for their insightful observations and accessible writing style, inspiring a generation of nature enthusiasts and conservationists. His contributions extended beyond his broadcasts and books. His photographs and articles were regularly featured in prominent magazines, where he used his platform to highlight the beauty and intricacy of the natural environments he so dearly cherished. As we remember Sverre Felstad, his work continues to inspire and educate, echoing his deep love for the natural world and his commitment to preserving it for future generations. Tributes to Sverre Felstad. What's trending on the internet? News 1. The music world mourns the passing of basketball legend Bill Walton, celebrated not only for his NBA career but also as the Grateful Dead's most devoted fan. Members of the Grateful Dead and its current incarnation, Dead and Company, have expressed their deep sorrow over the loss of Walton, who they affectionately nicknamed Father Time and Rhythm Devil. With heartfelt tributes pouring in, the band shared, "Fare you well. Fare you well. We love you more than words can tell," encapsulating the profound bond between them. Walton's presence at over 1,000 shows underscored his unparalleled enthusiasm for the band, making him a beloved figure within the Dead community. Mickey Hart, the band's drummer, remembered Walton as his best friend and the biggest Deadhead in the world, whose passion for the music was a constant source of inspiration. Bob Weir and Bill Kreutzmann also shared personal anecdotes, highlighting Walton's joyous spirit and enduring friendship. The band and its fans agree that Walton's legacy transcends his sports achievements, embedding him forever in the cultural tapestry of the Grateful Dead's music and community. His life's soundtrack was the Grateful Dead's music, and his memory will continue to resonate with every note played. News 2. In a tragic turn of events, model Cynthia Nayeli Higareda Bermejo, 30, lost her life in a catastrophic accident during a photo shoot in Zacoalco de Torres near Guadalajara, Mexico. The Venezuelan model was reportedly posing near train tracks, aiming to include a moving train as a dramatic backdrop for the shoot. Unfortunately, her clothes became entangled with the high-speed train, pulling her tragically into its path. Emergency responders were immediately dispatched to the scene, but Bermejo was pronounced dead upon their arrival. The Jalisco State Prosecutor, Joaquin Mendez Ruiz, has stated that initial investigations suggest this was a horrific accident, with the force of the passing train pulling her clothes and causing her fatal injuries. The incident has sparked an ongoing investigation, with authorities interviewing the photographer and other witnesses present at the scene. This devastating event serves as a somber reminder of the critical importance of safety in all aspects of creative endeavors. Bermejo's family has since received her body for burial, leaving the community and her loved ones in mourning over this sudden and heartbreaking loss. News 3. Tessa Farrell, the former fiancée of late General Hospital star Johnny Wactor, has made a heartfelt plea to those responsible for his tragic death, as she grapples with the soaring crime rates in Los Angeles. During an emotional video, Farrell addressed Wactor's assailants directly, imploring them to seek legitimate employment and refrain from further violence. The actress emphasized the value of human life and advocated for community solidarity and mutual support in response to the increasing criminal activities in the city. Wactor, 37, was fatally shot early Saturday morning after confronting thieves attempting to steal from his car. The incident has deeply affected Farrell, who met Wactor in 2013 when both were aspiring actors in Hollywood. Despite ending their romantic relationship, they remained close friends, sharing significant life events and mutual growth. Farrell's call to action reflects her desire to transform this personal tragedy into a catalyst for positive change, urging the community to unite against violence and remember Wactor's legacy of justice and courage. News 4. Veteran Kannywood actress Fatima Usman, known professionally as Fati Slow, has passed away after a prolonged illness. Fati, a cherished figure in the Hausa entertainment industry for over 20 years, died in Adasha, a town near Sudan. The news of her death was shared by her colleague, Mansoura Issa, on social media, expressing deep sorrow with a heartfelt tribute. Mansoura's post, which mournfully announces Fati's passing, calls for prayers for her soul, reflecting the community's profound loss. The post translates to, "From Allah we come, and to Him we return. Fati Slow has passed away. May Allah have mercy on her soul. Ameen." The beloved actress was buried promptly following Islamic customs. Back in Kano, Nigeria, Fati Slow's family has been receiving an outpouring of condolences at their Ungwa Uku residence. Many fellow actors and actresses from Kannywood have visited to offer their respects, highlighting the impact Fati had on the industry and her community. Her legacy in the Nigerian film industry is remembered with reverence as friends, family, and fans mourn her loss. News 5. Christie Brinkley, iconic supermodel and a former face of Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issues, has shared her recent encounter with skin cancer, diagnosed under unexpected circumstances. While accompanying her daughter, Alexa Ray Joel, to a dermatology appointment, Brinkley decided on a whim to ask the dermatologist to examine a concerning spot on her face. This quick decision led to an immediate biopsy, which confirmed the presence of basal cell carcinoma, a common form of skin cancer primarily caused by long-term exposure to sunlight. Grateful for the timely diagnosis, Brinkley underwent successful removal of the cancerous cells. She took to Instagram to express her relief and gratitude towards the medical team at New York's Laser and Skin Surgery Center, praising them for their expertise in treating her with precision, likened to haute couture Dior. At 70 years old, Brinkley continues to inspire with her proactive approach to health and wellness. She uses her platform to encourage her followers to stay vigilant about skin checks, illustrating how early detection can lead to straightforward treatments. Despite her brush with cancer, Brinkley remains positive, often addressing and challenging age-related scrutiny head-on, promoting a message of beauty at any age. News 6. Mamie Laverock, a 19-year-old actor from the Hallmark Channel series When Calls the Heart, is currently on life support following a tragic 5-story fall from a balcony. The incident occurred after Laverock, known for her portrayal of Rosaline Sullivan, faced a severe medical emergency, which initially led to her hospitalization. The details surrounding the circumstances of her fall remain unclear, but her condition is described as critical, with multiple surgeries having been performed in an attempt to address life-threatening injuries. Laverock's parents, who organized a GoFundMe to support her medical expenses, shared their heartbreak and shock, emphasizing the severity of their daughter's situation. The acting community, including Laverock's co-stars, has rallied around her family during this challenging time. Aaron Krakoff and Johanna Newmarch, among others, have actively promoted the fundraising effort, urging fans and supporters to contribute towards her recovery costs. Laverock had been a recurring guest on When Calls the Heart since 2014, and has appeared in other notable projects including a series of unfortunate events. Her colleagues and fans continue to hope for her recovery and have expressed their support through social media and donations. News 7. Jimmy Kimmel's 7-year-old son Billy has successfully undergone his third open-heart surgery, the television host shared. Over the Memorial Day weekend, Billy received a new heart valve, marking another milestone in his ongoing health journey. Kimmel expressed his profound gratitude towards the medical team at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, including Surgeon Vaughn Starnes and cardiologist Tim Casares, praising their expertise and kindness during this challenging time. Kimmel described the emotional weight of walking through the hospital, meeting other families facing similar struggles, and recognizing the staff's relentless efforts to heal and protect. He extended his thanks to the community for their prayers and support, and to his wife, Molly McNerney, for her immense strength. In his heartfelt update, Kimmel also acknowledged the families who face longer hospital stays, urging his followers to extend their support to children's hospitals like Children's LA and CMN hospitals. He emphasized the importance of community support in facing such profound health challenges. Since Billy's birth in April 2017, Kimmel has been open about his son's condition, tetralogy of Fallot with pulmonary atresia, and the family's journey through multiple surgeries and recoveries, sharing both the hardships and the lighter moments of Billy's resilience and spirited personality. News 8. Brandy Rhodes, a former WWE star, has been diagnosed with stage 4 endometriosis after her symptoms were repeatedly dismissed by doctors for 3 years. Rhodes shared her frustrating journey, emphasizing the significant pain and discomfort that persisted even after the birth of her daughter in June 2021. Despite being advised that her symptoms were normal and would pass, Rhodes continued to experience severe issues, including irregular menstrual cycles and significant bloating. After multiple misdiagnoses and ineffective treatments, Rhodes felt defeated and contemplated giving up on seeking further medical advice. However, inspired by fellow wrestler Maris Mizanin's public health struggle, Rhodes sought another opinion which finally led to the correct diagnosis. She underwent surgery this week to remove the problematic tissue and is now recovering, determined to advocate for better medical attentiveness to women's health issues. Rhodes expressed both relief and frustration at the diagnosis, criticizing the medical community for its often dismissive treatment of women's health issues. She urged other women to persist in seeking accurate diagnoses and appropriate care, emphasizing the importance of self-advocacy in navigating the healthcare system. News 9. Tributes are pouring in for the beloved fitness influencer Gino Molina, known to his followers as Big Wicked, who tragically passed away this weekend. Molina was a central figure in the Strength Cartel, captivating over 33,000 Instagram followers with his intense workout routines and motivational messages. Following the news of his sudden death, shared during the Memorial Day weekend, fans and fellow athletes are honoring his memory in a unique and powerful way. In a touching gesture, supporters have committed to completing 100 push-ups daily for the next month, a tribute that mirrors Molina's dedication to fitness and strength. This collective action has spread across social media, with participants posting videos and messages of support, tagging the Strength Cartel to show solidarity. The community's response highlights not just Molina's impact as a fitness mentor, but also the profound personal connections he fostered. Strength Cartel's heartfelt post emphasized their sorrow, stating, "May Wicked rest in peace, and our deepest condolences go out to his family on behalf of the entire Strength Cartel family. Our hearts are with you during this difficult time." This tribute underscores the deep loss felt by many and the legacy of strength and resilience Molina leaves behind.
Number 1.
George Provopoulos, born on April 20, 1950, in Piraeus, Greece, was a distinguished economist and academic who notably served as the governor of the Bank of Greece from 2008 to 2014. During his tenure, he was also a pivotal member of the European Central Bank's Governing Council, playing a crucial role during the Eurozone crisis. Provopoulos passed away on May 28, 2024, at the age of 74 after battling cancer. Educated at the University of Athens and the University of Essex, where he obtained his MA and PhD in economics under a UK government scholarship, he dedicated his early career to academia, imparting knowledge as a professor at the University of Athens. His academic work laid a solid foundation for his subsequent roles in the financial sector, where he influenced significant banking reforms and policies. His professional journey in the banking sector was marked by his leadership as chairman and CEO of Imperiki Bank, Greece's fifth-largest lender at the time. He successfully managed the bank's acquisition by Crédit Agricole in 2006 and later held the CEO position at Piraeus Bank. His strategic vision was instrumental during Greece's financial turbulence, where he implemented measures to stabilize the banking system and safeguard Greece's position in the euro area. Beyond his professional life, he was known for his profound dedication to public service and his ability to navigate complex economic challenges. His efforts during the financial crisis preserved the stability of Greece's financial system, earning him respect and admiration from peers worldwide. His legacy is not only in the realms of economics and banking, but also in his contributions to public discourse and policy, leaving an everlasting mark on the financial landscapes of Greece and Europe. His work continues to influence economic policies and thought leadership within the region. Tributes to George Provopoulos. Did you know that a renowned actor from the 9 to 5 movie passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.